Good morning, good afternoon. This is Matthew. Once again, welcome back to my channel. We are working on our radio button. This time we are continuing on our work, and we are about to start on the images. We need two images that for myself, I have already uploaded the image. I have the check button, and I have the uncheck button. So these are the two buttons that I'm going to be working on right now. I already uploaded them, and then we are going to create the fields, methods, and properties that we need to work for them. So the first one is going to be a public string image on. It's that simple. Actually, let's make it even more simpler by copying and pasting what we've already done and modify it as we go along. So this up here is going to be a string, and it's going to be image on. Okay, and we're going to have image on property, and don't forget right here also to change this to a string, otherwise it's not going to work. Okay, copy and paste this one, image on property, and then we're going to go back up here, image on, and we're going to set this for image on. It's going to be type string. Default value is always going to be string empty. Okay, always going to be empty. Our binding mode is going to be one way. Let us do the same here for, we have image on, we need image off. Let us take care of that as well. So this one's going to be image off, and here copy and paste that one. We're duplicating for the most part. And over here we're going to have image off. Off, copy, here we go, and boom. One final thing we are going to need is, let's have it generate the method for us. Okay, generates the method. Of course, what we're going to do is control, casting it as a radio button, and bindable. And we're doing if control is not null, we're calling our update button. We're calling our update method. Okay, now what is that update method? The update method is as follows. Every time we call the update method, we are going to change the we're going to do something with the image. What we're going to do is we're going to change the picture in the button. Though it's a visual effect. So what we're going to do is we're going to say image.source. Remember the image, this image, we haven't created it yet, but we're going to take care of that now in a little bit. We're going to go image, if is selected. Okay, we're going to set it to image on, else I'll do image source, casting as image source, and then we're going to go image off. That's it. That's the entirety of update method. Okay, so now what are we doing with the image? Now let us attack the image right now. So let us initialize our image. We declared it earlier, now let us initialize it. We're going to go image is equal to new image. Okay, source. Now the source is going to, by default, the source is going to equal to image off. And then we're going to have an aspect of an aspect fill. We're going to give it the same height as the container, which is the radio button. So we're going to go this, that, height request. This right here is not really necessary, but I like to put it anyway. And then the width, we're going to give it the same height, so that way it's like a perfect square. Yeah, that's about right. Perfect square. Okay, so now that we have initialized our image, what do we need? Now remember I told you that we needed a boolean, we needed a label, we needed an image, and we needed an event. Now simply what I'm going to do is I'm going to, for the event, I'm going to use a tap gesture. So, and it's that simple. We're going to go tap, for create a tap variable of tap gesture recognizer, and we're just going to do tap, tap, tapped, sender e. We're going to set it to is selected is equal to true. Now we always want it to equal to true. Always want it to equal to true, because it is a radio button. When you press a radio button, it automatically turns on. To deselect it, you have to press a different radio button. So when you tap on this, the only thing that it's going to do is turn it on. Okay, so now let's add this tap gesture to our image. Okay, so now that we've added the tap gesture to our image, let us add the image itself onto our view. Children, add that image. That's it. And we are done with code behind. This is it. We're done with code behind. My name is Matthew. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for the time. In the next video, we're going to test this. If you like what you've seen, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.